Welcome to another video of Tbudd's Films Reviews. In this video I will be reviewing Candyman. Man, I'm actually pleasantly surprised how Candyman turned out. I've always liked Candyman from the early 90s. I know it was always like the underrated one, you know, after all the Freddy movies, all the Jason movies, all the Michael Myers stuff. And Candyman also was like, very underrated. Like Tony Todd, just was so amazing in that movie. And it was always like it went under the radar after every other horror movie. And Nia DaCosta, man, this woman is awesome. I mean, she was so artistic in this movie. Like all of the the scenery and all of like the cinematography. I loved her shots. Like some kills were like so beautiful. Like there was like a kill. It was like a wide shot of like a, you know, but I won't ruin it. But it was like a wide shot. And it was just beautifully done. Very artistic. She has a very poetic imagery in her sense. Like, you know, all the timely issues of and you know, all the stuff and like that. And it was really incredible. And she also had a writing credit with Jordan Peele, and the script was actually really awesome. Like I really like how everything was done, and it was really good. Like the kills were gruesome, but not too much. Like it was like very nicely done and stuff like that. Also, Nia DaCosta, I mean, she's on her way to the big time because not only Candyman is doing well in the theaters, even in the pandemic, which is it got a lot of money for like a R-rated horror movie. She's on her way because she's directed the next Captain Marvel sequel, The Marvels. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're already directing a Marvel movie, so yeah, it's the big leagues for now. Yeah, and she's really awesome. I'm looking forward to everything that she has, you know, in her radar. What really helped Candyman was the acting. Man, the acting really elevated the movie. Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Black Manta from Aquaman, and also the very underrated and spectacular Watchmen from last year on HBO. He was freaking awesome as the main character. Like, I mean, yeah, there was like, you know, from the beginning, there was like more to him than what you expect. And yeah, he was really freaking awesome in this movie. Like, he really carried it. Like, yeah, I see great things in his future for sure. Teyonah Parris was in this movie. Man, that's Monica Rambeau. So you already know I was hyped to see her do good in this movie. She was so freaking awesome in this one. And they kind of had an awesome chemistry together. You know, that was the couple and stuff like that. Colman Domingo also was freaking awesome in this movie. And you know, there was also something behind his character too. And yeah, his character was very important in the movie. But yeah, the acting in this movie was phenomenal actually for like, you know, I mean, it was an R-rated horror movie, but I mean, you know, sometimes the acting is not up to par, but yeah, this one was really freaking awesome, and actually it made the movie better because it wasn't too cheesy. They had the right comedy sometimes in this movie and stuff like that, but yeah, I really enjoyed the acting in this movie because I thought it really carried it, and again, so yeah, really good stuff. So yeah, I really loved Candyman. I mean, it really served a purpose to the older one from the 90s, and this was kind of like sort of a sequel. And in a way, I mean, yeah, it was just really good. I mean, I guess like maybe it's not that I didn't expect much. I just like, you know, it was like a whatever. But I don't know. It was like I really enjoyed it, and I feel like it should get like good word of mouth because like again, it did good in the first weekend, and I know it's like people saying that the pandemic and people don't go to the movies often, but hey, look at Free Guy. Free Guy is doing phenomenal in the pandemic era and stuff like that, and I hope the Candyman does good too, cause yeah, I really feel like it deserves it. Like, it was really like beautifully shot. Nia DaCosta she's an awesome director in this one, and Jordan Peele he helped write it with Nia DaCosta, and I mean yeah, it really felt like a Jordan Peele movie in a way. Like it was really well done. I mean there's nothing I guess more to be said than it was a really enjoyable time. It was a good horror movie, timely in a sense, and yeah, it really flowed well. The kills were not too gruesome, but it was, I mean, horror buffs will still dig it. And yeah, it was really well done, man. And I can't wait to see it again when it comes out on the Blu-ray and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I give Candyman an 8. An 8, an 8, an 8, an 8, an 8, an 8.